Hello girls, my name is Julia and I'm here just to talk with you, to give you some boost in the confidence and maybe to give you some advices based on my own story. So as you can hear from my accent, I'm a Slavic girl, so maybe you can learn something from me and I hope it's gonna help you girls. Lots of my friends told me I have really nice advices regarding relationships, regarding family, regarding some of the stuff in everyday life, in your lifestyle, regarding your diet, because I got the eating disorder and lots of things, and I hope it's gonna help you, and I think we're gonna have a really good time together. So I just want to start with you just telling a bit about myself. I'm 27 years old, stay-at-home mom, but previously I had a really nice career. I finished the history of art at the university at Moscow, and after that I was working in Tretyakovskaya Galleria and some of the other really nice museums. But it's not what we are here for today. And after that I met my husband, and I decided that I'm gonna stay at home just to raise our kid, just to help him, and everything is like in most of the Slavic countries. We decided that my husband is providing me and I'm here to help him to raise my kid, to raise myself, my kid, and to be and to grow together with him. And my message to you for today is I just really want to talk about that kind of if you want to be in the wealthy man's circle, if you want to spend your time in the wealthy man's club. Here's the thing. I worked in the wealthiest people's circle. The art is always the wealthiest circle in our life, because people are here to spend lots of money. We are not talking about thousands, we are talking about seven figures, millions. It's like the huge bunch of money. And the people there, they are not looking for the girl for have fun, just to be with and just keep it. Some people who are truly interested in art, truly interested in their life, they're not here to look for the girls just to have fun, just for a one night stand. I know it's complicated. I know some of the guys, they're like that. Some of the guys, they're still single at the age of 50, but it's just exceptions, and I can tell you this is not good for you at all. And after I met my husband, he's also a really successful and wealthy man. He provides me, and he is at my age. We're the same age, and this is really cool for me because I can't imagine myself with someone pretty older than me. No judgment at all. I completely understand that some of the girls prefer the man's a bit older, some of the man's who's really already settled down at this life, but that's not for me. I prefer to have fun, just to have fun together, and I want to just keep this atmosphere in my family. So the thing is that I met my husband. It's completely different spheres, completely different circles, like the old money, like the middle-aged man and woman, and the young generation with the wealthy parents, and after that they became entrepreneurs. My husband is the second type. He is from the old money, as it used to say, it's normal here nowadays, but he is entrepreneur and he works for himself. He's providing me with his own money, not his family money. And I just want to tell you that what I learned from being in these two types of circles: you must be yourself. You must show how you live, how you see that world, how you feel that world. So all of the people gonna love you because of you, not because, I don't know, your appearance, not because of nice heels, nice purse. Of course they're gonna judge you just to look at you. If you're gonna look really bad, no haircut, no manicure, no pedicure, look absolutely terrible, they're not gonna look at you, because as for the Slavic countries, people will judge you. First of all, they'll judge you just how you look, and after that they get to know they get to know you. And this is the same field with the man. So they're gonna look at you. You don't have to have a big boobs, big fat ass, like BBL, everything like that. You just have to look nice, clean, everything what you like, but you have to look okay. You have to look up to the situation, up to the date. You don't have to reveal yourself too much. This is the thing they are really like in a woman. So this is the same thing for the type A. We can call it type A circle and the type B circle, and that's probably all. So we can just discuss that stuff. And I usually give advice to my friends that if you want to stay in that kind of circle, first of all, you have to get the job. You have to get your education. Without the education, without the job, you are a bit worthless. I'm not talking about labor, like a huge labor. I'm not talking about 9-to-5 job. I'm talking about some kind of activities that you're gonna grow yourself in, that you can be good and you can show your man that you're good at that. And after you switching to the family side, or if he's like, you can do the both side, like a working, like the balance of the working life and the family life. My man prefers, as I already told you, my man prefers that I concentrate in my family life with him and with my kid. So this men prefer women who are interested in something. You must be interested. I'm not talking about science. I'm not talking about like, you don't have to be the critic. You don't have to be a scientist. You don't have to be like a, I don't know, the ballerina or the ballet dancer. No. You can be meat and everything, but you must be interesting. That's not actually for like only for the man. That's actually for the friendship. If you're just gonna gossip with your girlfriends or the boyfriends, what else? What you can give to your friend else? Nothing. I think it's worthless. But here's the thing. Men really love women who are interesting. So you can talk with them, you can have fun. And the second advice that I'm gonna give you today, and I just really want to talk about that, be humble and be chill. I know it's really stressful to be in a relationship with that kind of man. I know it's stressful to be in a relationship at all, with your friends, with your family, with your siblings, with everyone, with just the taxi driver. But I mean, be really chill. Just be yourself and try to focus on the calmness. I just read the really nice book, Let Them. It's amazing book. I really recommend you to read this one. It also helps you just to relax a bit in that kind of situation. Then you, for example, in a beautiful restaurant or in a beautiful conference and you see lots of wealthy people, you get a bit nervous because you don't want to look bad. You don't want to look bad in their eyes. So just relax. Take a deep breath and everything is gonna work for you. I'm 100% sure you're gonna be the light in the room then you walk in. People gonna look at you. They're gonna like eat you all because you are amazing. Because you are that kind of sunshine, that kind of light that just storm into their presence. Just to be in your presence is the precious thing they just wanted to be in. And this is the second advice I every time give to my friends. Like, keep the mask. If you are not that kind of person, keep the mask. Go inside. If you are that kind of person, just smile. Show that you are the sun. You are the beautiful person inside. And people gonna love you. Wealthy men gonna love it because they need that kind of energy. They have so much trouble, they have so much problems and like things to do at work. It's so stressful. They do not want to be stressed around you. They want to be loved. They want to be cared, they want to have fun in a good way, they want to be with you. So if you give them that kind of energy, like really, really confident but cheerful, humble, and at the same time really nice, positive energy, they're gonna love it. They're gonna give you the gifts, they're gonna give you everything, but we're gonna talk about that later, about the gifts and material stuff. I just want to talk with you about that stuff. And as I recommended previously, that book, Let Them, it's gonna help you really, really well to not get all the emotions of the other people, not to cover yourself in that kind of emotions. Some of them are really bad, some of them good. Just imagine you are in a gold sphere, that gold sphere covered all of you, and you just in that really nice relaxed atmosphere. So you walk in, show yourself, have a small conversation, and walk out. People gonna remember you, they're gonna love you. That's actually the thing that how I met my husband. I had a friends gathering, and one of my friend, she asked my future husband to come. He came and he told me, you were the light of the room. It's not because like of the blonde hair, it's because I was with really nice, confident and positive energy. I came there, I smiled, I didn't have any thoughts about us getting together. I know my friend invited him to just maybe mix match us, but it wasn't for that. For me, it was having a good time with a friend. I didn't know him, he didn't know me. So we had a really nice conversation, like a really old, good friends. And people around us told immediately, you're an amazing couple. You're gonna be an amazing couple. And of course, I saw in my husband some green flags, as I called them, husband material, and I'm gonna talk about them a bit later, maybe in the next video if you want that. And I just spotted that, and I know and I knew that time he's gonna be the one. But he said he was really covered in my presence. He was all over swollen in my presence. He loved it. He loved to be chill. He loved to be relaxed around me. And also at the same time, I showed him that I have some interest beside like my gathering with the friends and the music, the movies, my work and my education, my thoughts about some kind of like a situation around the world, and about my travels, my trips with my family, and about my relationship with my family. For some of the Slavic men, it's really important that you have really nice relationship with your family. And he said you were the one I was looking for, and that's because of that energy. So please, two things: be interesting for yourself, and be positive, be chill, be positive, spread that love, spread that light into everyone, and you're gonna be loved. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you next time, and we will talk about some other stuff if you want, but I hope you can leave some comments below if you like this video, if you want to talk about something else. I hope this is gonna be really nice. Have a wonderful day, be positive, and lots of love to you. Mwah. Bye.